How's it going? And welcome back to the Rise of the Hunnic Empire in Civilization 5. Uh, you joined me today in not a great position. We are having some approval issues, significant approval issues. We are still fairly illiterate. We're doing well on land size. We're a pretty large empire. Not in terms of population, we're not that particularly large population, but we're doing overall better than before. But more importantly, there's danger in the air. There's a storm coming, and it's not going to be good. Let's see how this turns out. If they all turn their attention to New Sarai, I'm going to be upset. Or are they just going out to end here? There could be somebody over here that they're not happy with that I don't know about, but there's... I don't like what they're up to. I'm suspicious. Highly suspicious. Highly suspicious of the Austrians. And to that end, I'm just going to keep my swordsmen hanging around. Keep them in everybody's way. We're building walls in cities that didn't have walls, and yeah, just hanging around. Yeah, we're building walls in cities that don't have walls. We are struggling to keep the empire happy, and struggling to make some money in the year 770. And I wouldn't mind having you like right on top of these guys. That's a good spot. You just sit right there. Attila's court. We could work on a temple or a stable, or we could work on some military units. Yeah, let's work on some military units. That thing I said I should have done like 2 parts ago. That's probably not a bad idea. Okay, if you're heading back here, because I just got rid of the guy who was sitting there, I'm going to be slightly unhappy with you. I mean, on the plus side, Attila's court does have walls, so it's not going to be a walk in the park to take it. You just hang out there. This is still where most of the people are. Okay, now most of the people are over here, and they're going to be getting to use my roads to get there. I still have concerns. Hi guys, just reminding you that I don't like what you're doing. Maybe they were sending out a party, a rather large party, to go and deal with barbarians that they thought were still over here. That's possible. Nonetheless, I feel the distinct urge to escort them out of my territory. That is indeed a sensation strongly grabbing at me, is to escort them safely out of my territory. And away from St. Polten, and away from all of my workers doing their good work. I see now why you wanted to go down. They're leaving. I think they are leaving. I think they're going home. I think they were maybe just checking to see if a barbarian camp was still around here, or maybe checking to see if Zanzibar was going to be capturable. Or maybe someone told them to go and pressure Zanzibar, so they showed up with an army and said, "Hey, so yeah, you can give up, or we'll conquer you." And Zanzibar said, "Okay, chill." Or maybe Zanzibar laughed at them and said, "Yeah, we probably can't take that anyways," because Zanzibar is pretty well defended at the moment. They're doing all right. They're doing all right. we'll just bring you into Attila's court, put you on alert, which will improve our financial situation significantly, because now all of the military units are garrisoned, which reduces their expenses considerably. And yeah, I think they're leaving. Okay, I thought we were going to have a war there. I really did. But it seems we've avoided that particular unpleasantness. Although we do have cities growing quite rapidly, and a distinct lack of buildings designed to improve their happiness. And I distinctly told you not to build a granary because I figured I would be able to buy that for you by now. Well, I did buy you a granary, didn't I? Yes, it's you. I was going to buy you a granary. That's not going to happen. Everyone's getting coliseums and shit now. Because
what is drama but life with the
I am significantly struggling to keep the Empire on my side. Okay, what produces happiness? Open the technology tree. Any happiness? Any happiness? None. Any happiness here? I'm not even allowed to have open border treaties. Well, that's happiness, but that's been built. The East India Company. Have a market in all cities. Increases gold. Increases gold. Increases. That's been built. Trading post. Turn money exchange wall. Okay. None of these particularly excite me in terms of making money or happiness. Well, actually, that one. That one interests me, but that's a long ways out still. I gotta build markets everywhere. I've only built one market. None of that seems particularly interesting, except that it does lead to compass, which allows for extended sea trades, extra sea routes, and eventually deep ocean. I don't know if Gallius can go long range, but that's also some good stuff over there. Whereas this just brings in pikemen and Landsknecht, which I'm not too concerned about. Don't want a mercenary army. I haven't seen a whole lot of mounted units. I don't even know if Austria has horses, so that's not something I'm overly concerned about. Extra production from iron would be good, particularly with how much iron I have around. That'll be a long way out. I think we'll go for theology to get the compass, and then we'll do metal casting and guilds and civil service. Maybe even in that order. These guys meet in the middle, and they're going to have a big spat about who gets to finish the road. And the world's first roundabout, everybody. Yeah, so sometimes the way they lay the roads out are a little interesting. Hanoi cancels quest. Which one? Okay. You don't want me to bully anybody, you just want incense. Well, I don't have incense, and I see no way of getting it anytime soon. The sugar and cotton over here, iron, more stone, and more stone, and more iron, and more stone. That's all fine and dandy. Okay. I no longer feel the urge to build as many walls as fast. I do still want to build the walls, but the happiness is definitely going to be a problem before anything else is again. Oh. St. Polten's about to size up, Rex about to size up. Dila and New Soraya aren't too far behind. And Attila's court will be sized up before I can build any more colosseums. Okay. I mean, I want to improve your ability to grow, because that's just good. But I can't have you growing so fast that I can't keep up with it, and right now I can't keep up with it. We are nowhere near getting to our next golden age. We're not adding any happiness to our next golden age. We are just suffering. Oh boy. This is a kind of a tough situation here. Well, maybe it's a tough situation. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm overestimating. We're pretty close to getting a new social policy, which we might be able to figure out something that'll work to our advantage there. Yes, we've got a trade network. Oh, look at that, 6 more gold for completing that trade network. Oh, that is delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay, you build a road to Wreck. They'll walk all the way down to Attila's Court, and then they'll build the road from there. Good. I should have done that a long time ago. As soon as I get roads, I want to build roads, but yeah. Oh, we even have a bridge here now, and the road to Polton, St. Polton. This is good. This is good, and we've got a new composite bowman, so we can upgrade for rough or accuracy. Well, if we go for building it around Wreck, it's mostly flat. So we'll give you accuracy 1, and then you can head to Wreck, where you will be garrisoned for the foreseeable future. And then Attila's Court. Could do with having a horseman. Strength 12 compared to a swordsman, strength 14. No, let's have another swordsman. Let's use some of that iron. We'll put the swordsman down in New Sarai. Or we'll leave him here and we'll move our other guy down to New Sarai because he's got both improvements. He's got both improvements, and around here we have half forest and hill, other half flat, so having both would be good down there, whereas here it's flat, 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 forest, forest. So he'll be better off with just having an accuracy perk there. The barrage doesn't really necessarily help that much. Okay, so everyone will have a garrison. St. Polton doesn't have a great garrison. Having a scout there, but for now I'm not going to worry too much about giving them something better. Although really, they're the one closer to the next major power. But the only real concern I've had has been barbarians. And continue training with Zanzibar. Try and get them converted. Oh, we have one. There's a follower there. Good, good, good. How many followers do we have here? We have 8 followers here, so that gives us 2 gold. We're up to 3 gold from religion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! Yes! That is very good. That is very, very good. So we're producing some money that way. We're producing some more money via the trade connections. Cities are unhappy again, but with more money coming in, I can buy more coliseums and the circus and other things that will hopefully put some control. And Wreck is grown. I thought they did that a while ago, but there you go. Oh boy. 2 unhappiness. That's significant. That's unpleasant. It can get worse, and I've seen it far, far worse than that. But until I've got some deep water travel and can meet some other people to trade with, there's not much I can do about it, because resources, I've got an extra cotton, but I can't give that to, I don't need to see those. I can't give that to Vienna, because I'm already trading cotton with Vienna. I don't have extra silver or sugar, so they're just sitting around doing nothing. And we'll just garrison you there, so that doesn't cost any more. We have all of the workers building roads right here. These guys are building roads down, these guys are building roads in, and then one of them's going to build roads up. And the other's going to build roads down. And when all the roads are finished, they can go back to just doing general improvements. I could make more money by just killing off some of these guys, but Aventa cancel a quest. So they still want me to generate a Great General, which I'm not doing, I don't think. Is there a way to check for Great General points? Probably, but I'm not entirely sure where. Maybe in the military overview? Ah, yes. I'm at 16 out of 200. That's probably not going to happen before they get tired of that, of having that request available. Yeah, we just... Everything is mostly calm. There's some unrest. People are still not thrilled with our leadership. I want to say our leadership. I want to put some of the blame on you guys. Because it just makes it easier for me. You guys have had nothing to do with this. These is all my failings. We succeed together, I fail alone. That's how this works. But yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on here, and see where we can get to. Could do with a lot more money coming in though. That's 671. I need not like 930, I think, to buy that circus. Yeah, 930 to buy the circus. You definitely need to be trading with Zanzibar for the money. Go and get me some delicious, delicious money. And you are 5 turns away from not wanting to continue doing what you're doing. At which point you can build a road to Zanzibar. Works for me. Or from Zanzibar, I'll send you up to Zanzibar and then tell you to build the road down. And then as soon as this guy's done, I'll tell him to go to Badila and build the road up. Alright, what are we doing up here? I can build the National Epic. Woo! That improves its culture, which is cool. I can do a Writer's Guild, which would be okay. Or I can work on trying to make some more money. Yeah, you should have a market. Market would be useful. On the plus side, the unhappiness means that the city is going to grow very slowly, so the unhappiness due to city size is going to be less of a factor. That's a good thing, right? Yeah. I don't think I have a granary in New Sarai yet. No, free monument, free aqueduct, but no granary. That's 780. I really need the happiness though. Really need the happiness. Okay, if I tell you to build the circus, you can do that fairly quickly, and then I'll just buy. I'll save up a little bit longer, and I'll just buy the Colosseum in New Sarai. And then I can build the Circus Maximus in Attila's court. And you're pretty quick to appear here, so I should send this guy down to New Sarai to hang out there. You're only a few turns out from being done with that job. Cape Town wants Protestantism. You're welcome to have it. Come and get some. I can't really go to you in this case. Not for a while, anyways. No religious followers in Hanoi. They've probably got... Yeah, they've got Hinduism up there. So, okay, I want you to go down here. Spend all this time going, no, I'll just buy that later because it'll be cheap. No, it's like I gotta buy the big expensive things here. You can build a granary next. I was gonna buy you a granary, but that's just not important anymore. The people are angry. How good is a circus? +2 happiness. And then another +2 happiness from here. And then the Circus Maximus for +5 happiness. That'll have to keep me going for a little while. That'll have to keep me going for a little while, yeah. It is unfortunate that all of these buildings were built outside the walls. That just sucks for you guys. St. Poland's got everything inside the walls. They're being smart about it. Dila, also, pretty much everything inside the walls. I guess those walls were built a bit too early and they've just expanded beyond them. That's going to suck during a war. I'm almost there. Really? I thought you were closer to being done. Yeah, you're almost done. Are they going to get angry at me during this next turn here? Alright, okay, so Nails, Forest, or Jungle, that's most of the territory around you, so you can have that and you can chill. So I guess we work on the temple and the stable. We'll do the stable first because I want to get that extra production to make things a little bit easier to build. And yes, you have run out of things to do, so you can't go to Zanzibar. Okay, you want me to build a road, but you're in the way. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Build me a road. Can I come into your territory to build the road? No, build me a road. What do you want? Okay. Build a road to Zanzibar. No. You will not build a road to Zanzibar. Okay. Is there anything I can adopt that just improves happiness? Go for military cast. Flesh this out. Go down here. Yeah, okay. We'll do discipline for extra combat strength. And then we'll do military cast, which will have a massive impact on happiness. But that's going to be a while away yet. Okay. We might have to be sneaky about this. No, you don't want to do that either. Do you want to build a road to here? Okay. I mean, if I can't actually get into your territory and there's nothing for me to do there, I am just going to tell you to take a hike. And my little dude can go ahead and do something else. Improve the empire. Because, I mean, if you don't want me, if you say you want me but you don't want me, then there's nothing I can do about that. Build a road to nowhere. I mean, I've got a trade route. Like, in Civ 6, that would be a road. In Civ 6, your trade routes create roads. Here, not so much, but that's fine. I'll try to build a road to Zanzibar. Zanzibar is in the unenviable position of having a mountain beside them and only one way in and out, so if they ever have any military units sitting there, I can't build it. Yeah. I kind of want to just see what's under here, but not until I'm in a better financial situation. such that letting the scout out isn't going to bankrupt the country. How close are you? Oh, you're very close. You're very close. We'll let you finish that up. And we'll connect to Dila. Austria has added new benefits to Hinduism, and she's completed the Hagia Sophia, and they're back. I'm better prepared this time. I'm much better prepared. I have far more military, and walls around the more important cities. Not all of the cities, but the more important cities. And there we go. Dila is connected. Dila's connected. You're gonna complain about not having anything to do here in a second, aren't you? Nope. We're gonna route to the city. We're gonna go all the way there. Did that road never get finished? No, the road's finished. I mean, I feel like that one's not finished, but no, yeah, there it is. It's showing up. Took a little while. That road's there. It's all good. Those roads will finish soonish. You're building a road on top of a road. Nope. You're moving all the way to the end and you're saying, okay, we're done now. Okay. Get down here. We'll build a road up. To meet them. Hello, Austrian warriors. And a catapult. Now I'm concerned. Catapult's not a good sign. Catapult is not a good sign. Hanoi seeks investors. That's nice. Take a hike. Austria, we're still friends, right? Right? We get along. Why are you doing this? I don't like this. Oh, maybe I was wrong when they all left. I said that it's not going to be an issue. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they're coming back. Maybe they were just scouting me and getting an idea of what my defenses were like. Well, they're better now. They're better than they were. Yeah. We're not ready. Not ready for you, but we're better than we were. And with the roads almost everywhere, I should actually be able to move my military units between cities much quicker. Although they could also use my roads to move between my cities much quicker. Well, maybe they've come back for Zanzibar. I'd rather they didn't take Zanzibar. I'd very much rather they didn't take Zanzibar. I might actually give Zanzibar some units if they go to war with Zanzibar. Because I don't want to see an Austrian city in this corner. Okay, when I tell you to route to Attila's court, that's not the direction I had imagined you going. Okay, they've gone past Attila's court, so either they're after Dila or Zanzibar, or they're about to take a turn south. Either situation, I'm not fond of. And they haven't brought a settler, so it's not like they're going to try and build a city in the middle of my space. Which if they were, I'd have to take a diplomatic hit and just say, hey, don't do that. For now, I'm just going to watch. That's like the only space where I can't watch them. That's unfortunate. I mean, I could probably have my scout there in a turn or two, but by then they'll have moved through it. Continue trading with Zanzibar. Let's see what they're up to. Oh, I'm not happy about this. I mean, they can't honestly think that they'll be able to take anything with 3 warriors and a catapult.
3 things are necessary for the settlement.
Even at this stage of the game, that can't be realistic. Everybody wants me to do civil service. Because it increases food, allows open border treaties, and the creation of pikemen. I mean, I want to do this one because I want longer sea range routes so I can do more stuff with the ocean. I'm doing that. Ignore the advisors. What do they know? They're just advisors. Hi, guys! If you guys aren't sweating bullets, then you are far braver than I am. And you're about to be told you can't finish your project. Look at these roads. It's such a mess. Where are the rest of the roads? There's supposed to be roads along here. Yeah. Yep. That was gonna happen eventually. Can you route to Zanzibar? Well, you can build some more road, darn it. Good old roads. I'm starting to believe that there is some sort of a beef here. Hold on. Can I check that? Can I go to... Where is it? Where is it? There's a... Yes, diplomacy overview. Global politics. No, that won't tell me anything about the city-states. It gives me an idea of her situation versus my situation. We finished doing the thing in New Sarai, so yeah, do the granary. Build the granary in another 10, 11 turns. I'll be able to buy you a Coliseum. You're about to build a Coliseum, and you're about to build that. And then I might just tell you to chill for a couple turns, so you can start building the Circus Maximus immediately. You might just have to hang out for a turn or two. I hate leaving a city to do nothing of interest, but if it's going... Ooh. I don't know what you guys are up to. And it bothers me. I'm concerned. I am significantly concerned about what's going on here. This is unpleasant. And these roads just look awful. What is going on here? We've almost built roads to New Sarai. We're working on building roads through here. A lot of road construction. Some of it is already proven fruitful. If we look at our gold income, yeah, 13 from city connections. We're going to bump that up a fair bit here. I really should have been working on the roads way earlier. Yeah, Polton's growing very, very slowly. Devo's growing slowly. New Sarai's growing slowly. Reckless growing slowly. Until Scorch is growing slowly. I mean, like, this is slow, but if these were at like 14, 13, 15, and had 47, 88, and 55 turns to go for the distance they've got, I'd say that'd be doing pretty good. They've built a few more cities. So that's obviously not there anymore. They wouldn't be allowed to build that there. So yeah, they're doing their thing. That's expensive, as we found out a couple parts ago. Right, okay. So you're 2 turns away from having that, you're a turn away from having that. How long until I can purchase Coliseum? Oh, that's still a ways away. What can I build here that'll be fairly quick? I could probably get the temple done before I can start work on the Circus Maximus anyways. So do that. Yeah. New plan, good plan, like the plan. And yeah, they're heading home. You're going on a detour. But I am less concerned about that. I might just build some more walls just because. Just because. There we go. Some happiness has increased. Cargo ship. Continue trading with Zanzibar. Dila. What can Dila work on? A market wouldn't be terrible. A library would be quite nice. Let's do a library. Get our scientific minds working. And yeah, we're going up. 9 a turn because building and tile improvements are expensive. So I'm going to very quickly want to maybe clean up the roads here a little bit. Let's go here. Yeah, that tile probably doesn't need to have roads anymore. Once this one's got a road in it, that one can probably get cleaned up. And then, yeah, I don't know. That's a mess. That's a mess. But I'll want these guys back at improving land as soon as possible. Are fish worth money once you improve them? I think they're worth money if you improve them. I might want to do that. Build some fishing boats. Okay. A library or walls? Or a lighthouse? Increases food and production for ocean tiles. Well, you've only got the one ocean tile. You've really only got a bit. So I won't be too concerned about that. I do want to put walls up. But I feel like they're not going to be after wreck for a little while. So we'll do the library there instead. We'll focus on a scientific revolution. That sounds like a good plan to me. Improve our scientific abilities. And you are apparently building the road to New Sarai. Because that makes sense to the AI somehow. I mean, I want a road there, so that's fine with me, but it's not what I thought you were going to do when I told you to build a road here. I did click next turn, but I clicked it before I was allowed to pick it. Yes, 100 times yes, always yes. Sugar for cotton every time. Because I need the happiness. Without that, I'd be at -2. Again. Ooh. Let's get some construction projects on the way. If there's a road here, we can't see it, so that's... Yeah, sometimes graphically the game struggled with keeping up with all of the things. The roads and everything will probably be back up next time I load the game in. It'll probably have all of that stuff dealt with and comfortable. But for now, I'm not overly concerned. Okay, so you've got a market. So that should be an improvement to your money. That's really not going to be of any interest whatsoever. Get to work on a cargo ship. Do a workboat. Do a cargo ship. We need to flush out our... Oh, and then we'll be able... Oh, we'll probably be able to hit Cape Town by the time that boat's built. Oh, that would be good. That would be good. Yeah. Start trading with Cape Town. If it really extends, we can trade with Klagenfurt, which would probably be worth a huge amount of money. because it's not so much the size of the city, it's how far away it is. The size is important, but really distance. The further away it is, the more important it is to trade with them. We're up to 1020 AD, turn 504. Cruising! We're cruising at this point. Cities, the happiness is under control. It's about to not be, because everybody's about to get bigger. But very soon-ish, we'll be able to buy the Colosseum for New Sarai, which has just grown. And with the Colosseum in New Sarai, we'll finally be able to build the Circus Maximus, which I've been looking forward to ever since the happiness took a nosedive. The nosedive caused by building far too many cities far too quickly. So everything's fine. It's all under control. Nobody needs to panic. Right? Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. Everything here is alright. No problems. State-run propaganda is keeping the populace complacent. And we're actually getting some progress towards building this road to Zanzibar. Hooray! We're actually in Zanzibar territory building them a road. Really, they should have met me halfway. They're like, we want a road, so we will build a road to the end of our territory. Meet us. That would make sense to me, anyways. They will do what they do. Are you going to build a road all the way down to here, or are you actually going to turn and go towards the city? I don't know. You're almost there. Oh, you're almost done. New Sarai will be added to the city, and gold will go up. Gold production will go up because another city will be connected to the empire properly, not just out on its own, somewhat governed by the distant Attila's court. It'll actually be part of the road network. That'll be good. That'll be very good. Okay, I'll click the button and let you finish that on your own time. I don't want to risk upsetting it. But things are going well on the whole. Another religion has been enhanced. That's nice. We're making okay progress towards social policy. We'll want to build some more cultural buildings shortly. And yes, another city has been connected. Oh, look at that. 15 gold per turn now. It's going back up. We're making some progress. And in just a couple turns, Colosseum. Alright, you are no longer useful to build roads. So just improve the world. Find something and make it better. He's probably going to head over here to the iron, because they seem to prioritize strategic resources over other things. Another player has lost its capital to Genghis Khan, who we still haven't met, but we know about because a player has lost their capital to Genghis Khan. They lost their original capital. He could be taking capital left, right, and center, because when you lose your original capital, your capital moves. If you lose that, nobody gets told about it, because it's not important. It wasn't an original capital. If you want a domination victory, you don't need to capture all of everything, you just need to capture the original capitals of everything. That's good enough. Oh, and we're about to hit negative happiness again, because Rek is going to size up. And then Attila's court will be up, and then New Sarai and St. Polten will go up, and then Dila will go up, and then Rek will go up. I know I focused a lot of effort on making sure that these places could all grow nice and quick, but this is getting out of control. Okay. I'm a couple turns away from building the Circus Maximus. So I can't tell you to not do anything. If I had a thing. Okay, build a garden. In a couple turns, I'll just tell you to stop doing that. Route 2 cancelled. Build a road to here, and then We'll call it good. You can finish building the road down here. You got in the way because you're building a farm or something, eh? You're building a road. I told you to go do whatever you wanted to do, and you decided to build a road. Okay, well, you don't need to build a road then. You can go do something else. Go be automated. They've brought swordsmen! Hooray! What could go wrong? Oy vey. Okay, you. Stop. Go build improvements. You're gonna build a road there, aren't you? Hi, Austria. Are we not friends anymore? We're still friends. We're still trading. It's good. There's no need to be aggressive. You know, recommend you construct a mine up here. The last couple parts has just been, hi, Austria, go away, please. Hi, Austria, go away, please. I don't want to deal with this right now. So, no, keep doing what you're doing. Why? 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 Can you build a road here? Yes, you can. Do that. I don't know why you're building a road straight down, but he's not there anymore. You can build the road there now. Oh, and they brought pikemen. They brought pikemen and swordsmen and a catapult. And I think they're actually going to try and take something this time. Which is discouraging. But I've got a couple of archers. I've got a couple of swordsmen. And the important cities all have walls. And I'll be adding... I can do it! 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 I can do it now. Okay. Okay. Purchase. Purchase. Coliseum. Change production. Circus Maximus. Get that thing done. That was a lot of money that I maybe should have saved in case I needed to buy units. Because there might be a war brewing. Might be a war brewing. They didn't bring warriors this time. They actually brought a proper army. With a catapult. And pikemen. Well, I'm glad I didn't build a bunch of horsemen. Despite being the Huns. Because, yeah, pikemen would not be helpful there. Or horsemen would not be helpful with pikemen, rather. Where are you going now? I'm like, St. Polten has walls, it's fine. It's guarded by a scout. Not the best possible garrison. No. Yeah, that guy was like, I'm gonna go build a mine. Oh no, there's people there. I'll go do something else. And, oh, we're actually going to get to build the road to Zanzibar. Finally. You just got there, right? Yeah, 10 turns out. I'm just glad that it's going to go through, because there were so many opportunities for that to not happen. My city becomes religious. Who did? Not who I was expecting, but thank you. Does that improve the gold from religion? Religion. Cities is up to 4. Gold from religion is up to 4. Religion from cities is up to 4. Where are you going? I don't care. Do whatever you want. Improve things. I've almost finished the road there. I've almost finished the road there. I've almost finished the road there. And then they can just go back to improving things, which should help immensely with everything else. And you've decided to come back this way because now you've realized you can go to the iron. I love it when they don't know what they want to do.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau. Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
I have some concerns. Yes. Historically, like, officially, diplomatically speaking, I have no reason to say no. Diplomatically speaking, we've never done anything to each other that would respond in me saying no. But the fact that you keep walking armies through concerns me greatly. I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to hope that by saying yes, we will continue to be friends, and you are not, in fact, here to attack me. And I really hope that that's true. Maybe a defensive pact earlier or later would be a good thing to have. I don't know. Religions are getting better around the world. We're a ways out from having our religion improved. Dila's finished doing the thing they were doing. A market wouldn't be a bad thing. They do get cotton. They get money from cotton. They get quite a lot of money from cotton. Increases the amount of gold the city generates. Trade routes generate more gold from here as well. We'll work on the market. Actually, where's my trade route overview? What are the best routes available? From Attila's court to Leventa and Attila's court to Zanzibar, and then Dila to Zanzibar by boat. Say Bolton to Zanzibar by boat. So I should actually build another caravan. At least at the moment. At the moment, that's the way things are sitting. You can see lots of boats are here. St. Polten to Vienna and Breck to Laventa. So the most profitable cities to be trading from are Attila's Court by land, Dila by water, St. Polten by water, and Breck by water. Good to know. I just assumed St. Polten would be better to trade from. I don't know why. Well, it's farther from Zanzibar than Dila is, but apparently Dila is better to trade with Zanzibar. That's good to know. Yeah, that's good to know. That is good to know. We will see. We will see how things turn out. Still plenty of time before that boat is built. Plenty of time before that circus is built. Which will keep the Empire happy for at least some time, I hope. Because these cities are growing quite rapidly. And it is almost, I say almost too fast. It is too fast. I can't keep up with it. I'm barely keeping the Empire happy, which is not good for my approval ratings. And a city connection has been established with Rec. That is established. Is there a road here? There's a road here. Okay, so that road is just to make a fancy loop. I have some concerns. I have some slight concerns. Those concerns are less impactful at the moment, but only less. They're still quite large. The concerns are still quite large. They're just not as large as they were a second ago. The concerns are still present. Right. So, now we know it's better for this boat to be in Dila, so we'll send it there. The Austrians are trading with me. Okay. I feel like that's new. Is that new? I'm getting quite a lot of money out of that. No. No, wait, yes. This is... I'm the destination. So I'm getting money and science and Hinduism. I don't want the Hinduism, but that's fine. And we're going to trade with Dila to Zanzibar by boat, which feels like a serious waste of time, but, you know, it's worth money. And they seem to have dispersed a little, which is alright with me. I'd like if the textures around here could clean themselves up a bit. I'm not running this on its maximum settings, I don't think, just because when you get to the larger stages, it can get a bit silly. So we'll do that trade route. Look, just one turn! One turn! It pretty much gets all the way there. How is that worth more than trading from St. Polten? Whatever. Ours is not to wonder why. So let's go to trade route overview. Trade routes available. Best money for me. So yeah, that next boat will stay in St. Polten and trade with Zanzibar, and I might want to build another caravan when I have the trade route capacity for it to trade with Leventa again. Because that's probably a good thing. Ooh, people who like to smile the most, the happiest people. Not me. Her even less so. That's good. I like that her people are unhappy with her. Oh, want that happiness. I want that happiness so much. You finished your road? Go build random improvements. When are you building? I hope you're building a farm there. That would be useful. What do we want to do here? I suggested a market, and in general, I agree with that suggestion because I could do with some more money coming. Oh, look at that! 21 gold per turn. That is some good stuff. That is some very good stuff. Things are looking okay. Things are looking quite okay. We've got workers working. Oh, we've almost constructed the bridge to Zanzibar, which is good. We've got roads all around the empire. Everybody's connected. So trade connections, 26 from city trade. If I hadn't set up those roads, I'd be losing money, although I wouldn't have quite so much money spent on tile improvement maintenance, which I might want to clean that up a bit. When you're done here, you're going to clean up your roads because they're a mess. I think I can remove roads. And yeah, they're leaving again. I don't know what they're doing. I really don't have any idea. What are they doing? Why do they keep coming through? If these are training exercises, I have concerns. Now I know how North Korea feels. Or South Korea? All of Korea. All of Korea does not like training exercises, unless they're the ones doing them. That joke might not be funny in an unknowable amount of time. It might not be funny in a month, it might not be funny in 10 years, it might be funny forever, who knows? Nobody knows what's going on there. Nobody knows what's going on here. What are you doing? Why? Zanzibar really likes us now. Wow.
I find the great thing.
Yes. Now we can build even better trade routes. And I want guilds. I want to build an East India Company in St. Polten or Dila or somewhere. Zanzibar's like, that was a good move. I like that. And they give me happiness? Yes. Oh, good. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is so deliciously good. And we'll go to the trade routes. Trade routes available. Now that we can do longer sea routes, we can trade with Cape Town. It isn't even worth that much. Well, that's disappointing. Well, you got the longer sea routes. What are we going to do? Keep trading with who we're trading with because it's still better than other options. So with my new trade route, I want to build a caravan for Zanzibar. Not for Zanzibar. Caravan for Tilla's Court to trade with Leventa. That's what I want. Wait, is it more profitable to trade with Leventa now? It is. Well, there we go. But I think that's about enough for today. Next time, we will build Circus Maximus. We will build another caravan. We will trade with Leventa. We will trade with Zanzibar. We will trade with Zanzibar. We will trade with Zanzibar. We like Zanzibar, and Zanzibar likes us. So that's it for now. Until next time, have a good one.